want to share with you a topic entitled Degenerative Cervical Myelopathy. To understand this topic, it's very important to understand briefly the anatomy of the spine. The bone, the 33 bones, starting from the base of our skull and ends just a little bit below our rib cage. That is the lower back. And there are 33 of them. So normally when you go to the hospital, you may hear C1 to C7. Okay, that's the cervical vertebra. That is the neck area, followed by the upper back of the body. That is the thoracic vertebra. Normally it's about 12 bones, so you hear T1 to T12. And then we have the lumbar vertebra, that's the lower back. That is L1 to L5. And then the sacral vertebra, S1 to S5. So we understand now. Now in between the bone, we have the spinal canal, which protects the spinal cord. The spinal cord is naturally the communication system which the brain uses to help us to feel and to move the body. That is movement. Unfortunately, with age, due to poor circulation and the mineral shortage in general, the disc in between the vertebra of the bones, specifically in the neck, that's the commonest area of vertebra or our spine is normally affected. Naturally, it dehydrates. The content is filled with water. It dehydrates and shrinks, and sometimes it can herniate. There could be a tear and spill the content. The content will then press on the spinal cord, and when it presses on the spinal cord, there are symptoms like stiffness or pain in the neck, tingling, numbness, especially at the tip of the fingers and the toes. There could be a change or loss in manual coordination in the hands. Example that when you are picking up a coin or fastening your bottom, your buttons or handwriting could change, or you may drop things when you're holding things. You may experience heaviness in the arm or your legs, or imbalance or feeling unsteady, like you're feeling drunk. Difficulty walking, and people may be using walking stick, or maybe may hold on to the hand raise when you're climbing stairs. When the disease advances, there could be change of bladder or bowel function. So the person may experience urinary incontinence. It means that uncontrolled urine. That is that here. And then there could be intermittent shooting pain that could resemble electric shock going through the person's arm. And then in the end, some people could end up paralyzed. So the main cause of this is the degeneration of the disc in between the bone in the neck that presses on to the spinal cord. So it's about space problem, and it reduces the opening in the spinal canal, and that leads to all these problems. You may be hearing me, you may have this condition, cervical myelopathy, or any other chronic problem. One phone call away and your life will never be the same. Calling outside the UK is +44 738 464 7300. If you're calling within the UK, is 0738 464 7300. It may be you or not, maybe somebody. If you have any chronic disease, diabetes, arthritis, kidney failure, or hepatitis, any other chronic problem, reach out. If you want to learn more about short presentation, go to my YouTube channel, put in Dr. James Natural Link, Dr. James Natural Link, and go there. Listen to the presentation, share, be a blessing to somebody. You like the presentation, subscribe so that I don't lose any of the future programs, and also support me as I also try to bless you with that. Thank you so much.